this will be a video about why I think that you shouldn't go around telling everyone about your YouTube channel. And this is just my opinion. All right, guys, I am parked and safe here at my mom's house. So I'm going to make this quick video before I walk in. It's going to be about probably an 8-minute, 7-minute video. But this is just my opinion when it comes to, telling people about your YouTube channel. And of course, it's normal and natural to be excited when you're working on something, when you're building something. I get it. You want everybody to know about it. You want the support. But is it really support? Yeah, I get it. First and foremost, I think that you have to definitely be careful. Listen, y'all, this ponytail, oh my goodness, it is getting on my freaking nerves. That's a whole nother story. You have to be careful with who you are sharing anything with these days. I'm sorry, I had to push my car back a little bit. When I was trying to talk to you guys, it's like this big FedEx truck came. But basically, my thing with YouTube is, me personally, I see YouTube as your own community, like your own organic community, right? People who actually enjoy your content, people who have not been knowing you all your life. You know what I mean? People who really are interested in your channel. And not people who are like just being nosy, people who are just trying to critique you, trying to purposely see what level you're on of the thing that you're trying to create, to critique it. Not sharing your YouTube channel in their little group chats, talking about you and downing you and belittling you. I just see YouTube as your own organic community. And there's nothing wrong with sharing your YouTube channel with people who you genuinely know who will support you. But in overall, I just don't. And I've said this so many times about so many other things, and I've been right. And I've heard so many other YouTubers talk about it. We expect people to, oh my God, let me go subscribe. Let me like, I'm going to share it. I'm going to do this. People aren't like that. I think that we have this delusion that just because we've popped up with this idea, or just because, we're doing something that we assume, and you would think that it should be that way, that, close friends, family would jump right on it, right? No. Let me tell you something right now. If you have any, I can guarantee, if you have a YouTube channel, I can guarantee it's about at least 10 to 20 people who watch your videos that hasn't even told you that they watch your videos. And I'm sure they haven't subscribed. And isn't it weird, guys, like how sometimes you can run into someone, right? And they'll bring up something that you've posted on social media, or they'll bring up something that from the internet that you've posted or whatever. And in your mind, you're like, you didn't like it. You didn't engage. You didn't comment. Like, how do you even know that? You know what I'm saying? So those are the monitoring spirits. And then when they see you in person, they have to create some type of conversation, right? So they just unconsciously bringing up, something that's associated with you, but not realizing that they never react. They never interact. They never, you know what I mean? It's just weird. I have a friend, his mother passed away, and he said that he was out, and anyway, so he said that the person was like in deep condolences. You know what I mean? But I mean, why didn't you contact me or reach out when you saw my mother when she passed away, or when she was sick? It's not until some people bump into you in public or wherever, and then it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I saw that. Oh, I saw your vacation. Oh, I saw you bought a new car. So where were you? Listen, anyway, so I say that to say this. Most people are just watching you. And some people, out of spite, I've heard YouTubers say people have been reporting their videos and reporting their pages. And, you just never know who's doing what. So when these things happen, it will be frustrating to you because you don't know who's doing this stuff. Like, who the hell is reporting my videos? Like, you'll never know, especially if you've been letting everyone know about your project, your YouTube channel, your whatever. And also on the technical side, people, you may send your YouTube link to a few people, put it on Facebook. Hey guys, subscribe, check me out, blah, 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 blah. And then they click on the link or whatever, and they still aren't going to subscribe. My positioning in these videos is just weird. They still may not subscribe. If they do click on your videos, it may not be for about 10 seconds. And that's going to mess up your analytics, to be honest with you. A click. I mean, I think YouTube, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I think after I heard someone say after 16 seconds, YouTube count that as a view. And then I heard someone say after 60 seconds that YouTube counted as a review. But yeah, it'll mess up your analytics because they're not going to watch your whole video unless it's something that let's just say this. I see a lot of people on YouTube with the story times. Yeah, they'll watch all that because they're being nosy. But if it's something productive, like tutorials or your cooking videos, they're not going to support anything, like that. If it's your mom, yeah, your mama may sit there and watch your videos. Okay, that's your mama. Okay. But you just never know who has like this weird disdain for you. And you're giving them access. You're giving them access to a world that you created. And you really don't want to have everyone in the mix of what you're creating. I'm sure it's people who I know personally who watch my videos and they'll never tell me. It's so weird. It's so weird. I have a few people who've actually, like I was saying, I have a few people who've actually, admitted, hey, I watched one of your cooking videos. I saw your video. I saw Ryan and Tony's video. Those are the people who I want to, be in my YouTube world. But long story short, guys, and this is not just me. I've seen so many other YouTubers, say, I don't even want my family to know. Like they purposely don't have their real name on as their page and stuff. And I mean, if someone finds a YouTube channel, whatever, but I'm just saying it's not good to be out here promoting it to people who you really aren't sure of. Because it can really harm your channel, especially if your analytics and your view time and everything has been going good. And then you have people clicking on your video or watching your video for a few seconds thinking that they're doing you a favor, but they're not liking it. They're not watching the whole thing. They're just doing the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? To feel like they're helping you out or whatever. And that's not helping your YouTube channel at all. And then another thing, it's almost time for me to walk in my mom's house. Another thing, my mind just went blank. What is going on here? What was I about to say? That is so, it'll come to me. Hold on. Don't click off the video. Oh my God. What was I about to say? I know. I was going to say, and another thing, you may use your YouTube channel to vent. You may use your YouTube channel as therapy. You may use your YouTube channel as, as an emotional outlet. So you don't want everybody from the church watching your videos when you know what I'm saying? I mean, because if that was the case, you would be venting to them or, seeking therapy through them or, it's really sad how YouTube has become a lot of people's best friend. It's really crazy. Like, we're living in a crazy time, man. We're living in a crazy time. I mean, I don't use my page. I don't have like story times and stuff on my page. My channels are like, just tutorials and food reviews and cooking videos and just the crafty stuff, all of the gift basket videos and stuff for every holiday. But for the people, the people who are actually venting on here about real life stuff, they're not telling everybody. They're not telling people to subscribe to their channel. I don't think that they would care if someone finds it or whatever, because the truth is the truth of whatever they're venting about. Who cares what they think? But you know, I guess it also depends on what type of YouTube channel you have as well. But anyway, if you guys are still watching, thank you very much. This is a random video I decided to make that I should have made. I was thinking about making this title months ago. But I just wanted to get my crafty stuff out and give you guys an idea of what my channel is really about before I made this video. Also, please subscribe. I am rambling. I talk a lot, guys. I am an actress, okay? I have the gift of gab, okay? I may put my IMDb channel up under this video so you guys can see some of my projects. But yeah, don't tell these folks about y'all's YouTube channel. Please, I need some lip gloss. Bye.